and grey-lag geese took up residence. These greylags are the ancestors of nearly all British domestic geese. This dabchick shows how fast it can submerge when threatened by an aggressive coot. A pair of tufted ducks swim together with the female in front. And of course there are fish in the lake. Watch one rise for a fly behind this swan. Many butterflies enjoy the vegetation round the lake, looking for nectar and suitable plants to lay eggs on, like this meadow brown, the comma, a red admiral, speckled wood, a small tortoiseshell, and this skipper, which looks like a moth but is a butterfly. Darting through the reed maze are dragonflies, hunting other insects. They are one of the fastest flying insects, capable of reaching speeds in excess of 30 miles an hour, and able to fly at speed in any direction. When this blue darter takes off, it is almost impossible to see it go, even when the film is slowed down 10 times, which actually shows that it took off in reverse. The damselfly is more graceful and not so fast, and is seen here going through the mating procedure, with occasional dive bombing by other males. Job done. This is a cuckoo bee, so called because it does the same as the bird of the same name. It lays its eggs in the nests of other bees. This is because it is unable to collect pollen to feed its young, as it has no pollen sacs on its legs. Hoverflies search a thistle flower for nectar. And protect themselves by looking like this wasp. Greenbottles, also after nectar. A soldier beetle, looking for small insects as it is a carnivore. The bee fly, so called because of its furry covering, making it look like a bee. Blue bottles and green bottles, sucking the juice out of decomposing blackberries. Then joined by a yellow male dungfly. Blackberries start to decompose because of this flesh fly, It dribbles saliva into the berry so that the part-digested juice can be easily sucked up by itself and many other insects. Where there are flies, there are spiders. At ground level are various fungi. This shell shows a successful hatch, indicated by a fairly rough but straight line where the chick broke its way out. As the year progresses, tadpoles start to develop into small froglets. Although newly out of the water, it can already jump 2 to 3 times its own length. Flocks of Canada geese use the lake as a stopover to rest before continuing on their journey. The arrival of autumn brings some beautiful colours to the lakeside. And the shedding of leaves means the felling of overgrown trees can begin. Side branches are removed before tackling the main